If you just got your dbrand Nintendo Switch skin or tempered glass, relax. This is going to be easy. There are two sections in this tutorial video: tempered glass installation and skin installation. If you didn't purchase any tempered glass, skip ahead to the time shown on screen. Note that your tempered glass comes with two pieces, just in case you f*** it up on your first try. Let's get started. For optimal results, ensure you are under bright lighting. Use the wet cleaning cloth to wipe down your screen. Next, use the microfiber cloth to wipe the cleaning solution off. Make sure you dry the screen quickly, otherwise you may end up with streaks. If your screen gets streaks on it, simply use the wet cloth again and dry it faster. At this point, your screen should be spotless. Take one of the two screen protectors and lay it down on the screen with the tab at the top left. Next, take the yellow skin and remove it from the 3M paper entirely. Apply it to the glass as shown, then apply pressure. Ensure that the skin is not making contact with the device, as the glass should be able to move freely. Now comes the important part. Hold the switch as shown and use your thumbs to make small adjustments to properly center the tempered glass on your screen. You'll know it's perfectly centered once you see an even gap around all the edges. As soon as you see that it's perfectly aligned, wrap the yellow skin around the bottom. Next, apply firm pressure to crease the skin along the edge of the glass. Crease it once more using your fingernail right at the base of the glass. Finally, lift the glass up from the peel tab and peel it off, ensuring not to touch the freshly exposed side. Lay the glass down and let the nano adhesive do the rest. Gently remove the yellow skin and wipe down your screen. Done! Time to install your Nintendo Switch skin. Let's get started. Note that each Nintendo Switch skin comes with multiple elements: left Joy-Con, right Joy-Con, console, dock accents, and dock face. You'll require a hairdryer for this installation, so pause the video now and go grab one. Welcome back. Let's start with the Joy-Cons. For optimal results, ensure you are under bright lighting. First, wipe down your Joy-Cons with the included microfiber cleaning cloth. Note that each skin comes with two types: precision fit and simple fit. The precision fit is tougher to apply, but wraps around the entire body of your Joy-Con. The simple fit offers an easy installation and covers both the top and bottom surface of your Joy-Con. To install the simple fit, jump ahead to the time shown on screen. To apply the precision fit, just keep watching. Let's start with the right Joy-Con. Remove the skin from the 3M paper and align around the plus and home buttons. Once lined up perfectly, wrap the flaps around the edge and smooth it out. Next, wrap the skin around the side of the Joy-Con from the center outwards, bit by bit. Once you reach the back of the Joy-Con, position the skin around the release button and smooth it out. Next, grab your hairdryer. Heat the top of the Joy-Con and apply pressure around the top edge of the skin. For the bottom of the Joy-Con, hold down the flap, heat up the skin, and apply pressure to the unstuck edges. Finally, lay down the flap. Any remaining bumps or ripples can be smoothed out by heating the affected area and rubbing it with your microfiber cloth. The installation procedure for the left Joy-Con is identical. Chances are you won't remember all those instructions, so jump back to the time shown on the screen. See you back here in a bit. If you just applied the Precision Fit, jump ahead to the time shown on screen to install your console skin. You've selected Simple Fit. Let's get started with the right Joy-Con. Remove the top piece from the 3M paper and align around the plus and home buttons. Once lined up perfectly, wrap the flaps around the edges and smooth it out. Next, grab your hairdryer. Heat the border of the skin and apply firm pressure to wrap it around the edge. For the bottom piece, align the skin against the release button, ensuring it's straight along the edge of the Joy-Con. Once it's lined up, smooth it out. Next, grab your hairdryer. Heat the border of the skin and apply firm pressure to wrap it around the edge. Finally, grab your microfiber cloth and rub the edge of the skin 10 to 15 times. This process will smooth down any sharp edges and make the skin feel like it's melting into the Joy-Con. Repeat this process for the left Joy-Con. If necessary, you can jump back to the time shown on screen for instructions. Let's now move on to the console skin. There are two elements included with your console skin: front and back. Let's start with the back. Apply the game card cover and kickstand pieces by loading up a classic.
Here we go! Let's go!
Next, remove the skin from the 3M paper and reattach as shown. Align along the air intake vents and apply pressure. Then, position the thin strip around the screw cutout. Finish by wrapping the skin around the bottom. Next, shift the 3M paper down and align along the exposed screw cutout. Smooth it out, then remove the 3M paper entirely. Finally, apply pressure to the back surface and exposed edge. Let's move on to the front piece. To begin the installation, the skin should be oriented as shown. Flip the skin over and gently peel back the corner of the 3M paper. Peeling back too quickly will result in the screen portion staying on the paper. You'll need to make sure the skin comes off the 3M paper as a single piece. Tear the 3M paper as shown, exposing the top portion of the skin. Next, lay the skin down and align using the notches shown here. Then, press down. Once lined up, wrap the skin around the top of the console, focusing on one cutout at a time. Next, lift up the 3M paper and slowly remove it as shown. While removing the 3M paper, gently hold the skin as shown. Once removed, reposition the 3M paper and carefully lay down the skin. Next, line it up perfectly straight against the edge of the console. Once aligned properly, apply firm pressure to the exposed portion, leaving the edge unstuck. You may now remove the 3M paper entirely. When applying pressure, first focus all of your attention on the side bezels. Then, smooth out the screen portion. Next, secure the skin to the bottom of the console from the center outwards. Finish by wrapping it over the edge, bit by bit. You may now remove the screen portion entirely from the tabbed cutout. Apply a final round of pressure to the bezel. This will ensure that the skin doesn't peel up over time. Now let's move on to the dock. A full dock skin includes a frame, face, and logo inserts. Begin with the frame piece. Peel back the 3M paper to expose the 2 USB cutouts, then tear it as shown. Next, align around the USB ports and LED indicator, then apply pressure. Peel out the next section, then tear the 3M paper as shown. Next, line up the frame skins and apply pressure. Repeat this process for the next section. Remove the centerpiece, tear the paper, then line up the frame. If you find the frame isn't straight, simply lift the skin and try again. Repeat this process 2 more times until the entire frame skin has been applied. Next, let's apply the dock face. First, remove the small dot and Joy-Con skins and temporarily apply them to the back of the 3M paper. We'll need them later on for the logo installation. Remove the skin from the 3M paper and reattach as shown. When removing the skin, make sure to peel gently from the bottom right. Removing the skin from any other corner may result in damage to the Switch logo. Line up the skin around the LED indicator, ensuring the edge is straight. You may now remove the 3M paper and smooth it out. Don't lose the 3M paper. It still has logo pieces on the back. We'll need those in a moment. Let's now apply the logo skins. Note that each set of logo skins comes in 3 different sizes in order to help get you a perfect fit. Start with the one at the bottom, then try either the middle or top piece if the first one is too large. Let's start with the Switch letters. To apply each letter, simply peel out the skin, reattach it to the back corner of the 3M paper, then press it into place. Next, apply the right Joy-Con skin and the left Joy-Con border. Now, grab that 3M paper you set aside earlier and insert the left Joy-Con skin inside the border. Finish by applying the 2 dots using the Nintendo Zapper. Done. If you have any questions, you know how to reach us.